In the 1960s, the stage was set for stepping up the movement to obtain freedom, justice, and equality for African Americans. In this battle, one man would be at the forefront of the struggle. He was the embodiment of courage and bravery. He defied the establishment.
I will face it before denouncing Elijah Muhammad and the religion of Islam. I'm ready to die.
His stance on the Nation of Islam, Vietnam War, civil rights, human rights, and the general direction of the Islamic community was the beginning of a new set of religious issues. His is a story that could only have happened in America. On January 17, 2007, Muhammad Ali celebrated his 65th birthday. Stay tuned as Eminem takes an exclusive look back at the man who changed the image of African Americans and Muslims in America. I'm Lon Mukadden, and this is Muslim News Magazine. To understand the implications of the conversion of Muhammad Ali to Islam, one must interpret this event in such a way so that its exact importance might be appreciated. A young Cassius Clay was courted by one of the great ambassadors of early Islam in the black community, Malcolm X. The language was, "There is no God but Allah, Assalamu alaikum, and do for self." After hearing these words from Malcolm X and Nation of Islam leader, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Muhammad Ali made a firm commitment to the Nation of Islam. When he converted, it marked a turning point for Muslims in America and the dawn of a new era for Islamic names in the society. His became one of the most recognizable in the world. There was something extraordinary about the religion which had motivated young Ali to demonstrate such courage in public. A large amount of people were attracted to the new faith by the exploits of Ali, and his promotion of Islamic causes was apparent from day one.
When his name is called, he is quietly removed from the room. He is counseled as to the seriousness of his refusal. He is given the penalties, the maximum legal penalties that this act could result in.
We believe in obeying the laws of the land. We are taught to obey the laws of the land as long as it don't conflict with our religious beliefs.
Then he is returned to the ceremony room, given another opportunity to take the step forward which constitutes induction into the armed forces.
Whatever the punishment, whatever the persecution is for standing up for my religious beliefs, even if it means facing machine gun fire that day, I will face it before denouncing Elijah Muhammad and the religion of Islam. I'm ready to die.
Why are we mistreated? Why are we in this condition? Stripped of our name, our language, our culture, our God, and our religion. If I'm gonna die, I'll die now, right here fighting you. If I'm gonna die, you my enemy. My enemy is the white people, not Vietnam. You won't even stand up for me in America for my religious belief, and you want me to go somewhere and fight, but you won't even stand up for me here at home.
Ali's true influence would be worldwide as the international community came to know what he stood for. His profession gave him an opportunity to take his message to the world stage, Europe, Africa, and later to Asia. His biggest impact came in Zaire when he overcame all odds to beat George Foreman to become the first Muslim champion.
Muhammad Ali, I'm sure that people who are watching this interview are interested in what are your future plans now that you have regained the title, and just in a personal basis, what will you be planning on doing?
My plans now to hold the title, whoop George Foreman again, whoop loudmouth ugly Joe Frazier again, and then whoop whoever they want. I'm going to hold my title for 5 more years, and you don't have a man on this planet to give me no problem in 5 years. I'll whoop them all. I'm trying to get Joe Frazier and George Foreman in the same night. I want Joe Frazier first, after whoop him with no rest, pull in Foreman, I whoop him, and there can be no excuses about who the king is. Hey, man.
After the death of Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali became ambassador of the Muslim community. In those years, the dawah and economic plan of Elijah Muhammad began to take form. Mosques grew to 300. Businesses began to open all around the country. Ali began to join the causes that would make a difference and speak out to those who could help.
In a recent, when you came back from Zaire, you spoke, it was a very brief news clip on talking about the hospital that the messenger is trying to achieve in Chicago. Could you reflect on that, please?
Well, yes, we're working on a project. The 1 million black people on South Side Chicago and only 1,500 beds. 1 million and only not even 2,000 beds. Black people are dying from the results of this in white hospitals, having babies in cars, bleeding to death in waiting rooms because there are no doctors, because the hospital's too crowded. And 1 million people, if we all just got together and saved $1 a month, we could have a hospital. But this is not happening. This is not a reality as of yet. So the Imam Elijah Muhammad is working with his followers, and we're doing all we can. I'm donating as much as I can. We have the land, and we want to start as soon as possible to build us a hospital. We need a couple of 100 hospitals for 40 million black people. Maybe we need a couple of million hospitals. Well, this is just a little thing to start if we can just get one. So this is the next project we're working on. And all these black people in Hollywood, all these movie stars, and they should time for them to unite and quit smiling and showing their teeth and get together and use all that fame and give some benefits and help these poor black people out here. Just because they're in Hollywood with a movie star or with a white woman or up in some Beverly Hills, they shouldn't sell out to people just because they can be good with white people on all kind of movies and TVs. And I'm thankful for Elijah Muhammad, because if it wasn't for him, I'd be up there with some white woman.
Muhammad, a recent issue of Ebony magazine stated that you had a message for black people when you returned from Zaire. Do you have a message, and what is it?
It's in Ebony. Help the Black magazine. Read Ebony. It's all in Ebony.
Well, can you give us a message?
All black people, get to your nearest Muslim mosque as soon as possible, because God, Allah, the time is short for the white man's rule. America is under divine chastisement. There's going to be earthquakes even right here in this city. Buildings are going to go underground. There's going to be all kind of plagues and tornadoes and droughts. This is why so many white women have been sent out in the black neighborhoods. That's why integration has been pushed. So destruction is coming on America. Elijah Muhammad's been preaching for 40-something years for black people to unite. God's going to destroy America. Get out of the white man's name. Come together, because it's our day. God wants to give us our whole country. The planet Earth belongs to black man. You've been ruled long enough. Get to your local Muslim mosque, read your Muhammad Speaks, and get with the man, because if not, you're going to soon be in trouble, in fire, going down in earthquakes, and we the Muslims are going to be out of here. And if you want to hurry up and get saved, get to your local Muslim mosque.
Ali, thank you very much.
Hell is coming. Grocery stores gonna close. You ain't gonna have no food. Gonna be in the streets hungry with your Eldorado, nothing to eat.